So today we're not going to be doing a lot of orders. I only have a couple orders to do. And so I'm just going to quickly show you guys how I package them up and prepare them for shipping. I have 3 different items that I ship off. I ship off, put them in syrup, pills, and now I have added waist trainers to this website. So our first order, well, first we're going to do is put on hand sanitizer and clean our hands. I wash my hands, but I'm still going to put on hand sanitizer before I touch my product. Is it gonna come on? So we're gonna do that. And what we're gonna start off with first, I'm just gonna I have my orders pulled up on my app, on my tablet. So I'm just gonna start with the first order, and the first order for today is this customer ordered the 2-week special of the crystal bottle, which means they get two bottles in one package. So how I ship that off is, oh, and I also got some new bags for my pickup orders. So when I'm done, I'm probably gonna give you guys a little glimpse of that. I have these bubble mailers. These are like the 8x, it's like 8x12 or something like that, but it fits two boxes in them. So here's my boxes, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open it, and I opened it just to make sure that the cap is sewn tight and everything, and nothing's broken. You know, I just have to make sure that it's safe before I send it off, which everyone should be doing, which is like quality control of your product. Okay. Make sure it's not open, that it's not going to leak or anything. And we're going to close that. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a thank you sticker. I bought like a big old roll of these off of Amazon, because I don't have thank you cards yet. So I figured, you know, I still want to show them that I'm grateful for their order and them purchasing from my business. So I just take a thank you sticker and I put it over the part where they open it at, just so I know for sure, like the box is not coming open during the shipping process or anything like that. I also put one on the bottom just to make sure the bottle doesn't fall out of the bottom of the box, because some of the boxes they will open up at the bottom. So I put a thank you sticker on top and bottom. That one is ready, and then I'm going to do the second one. Yeah, because she ordered 2. So when you purchase from my website, you can order by the week, or you can order just in singles. And usually one bottle lasts you about 1 week. So for 2 weeks, she needed 2 bottles. If you're going to do it for a month, you're going to need 4 bottles. And so on. That's that. Then we have this little bag, and it's it has bubble wrap inside of it. So I still put like these little, I don't know what they're called for real, but I guess I call them like packing nuggets. I have a big box full of them. I put a few of them in there, like in the bottom and the top, just to give it a little more extra cushion to make sure that it doesn't get damaged or broken during shipping. Because I would hate for someone to receive their bottles and they don't, and they're broken. So I put a little at the bottom, then I take both bottles and put them in there. And it fits both bottles so perfectly. So this is what it looks like when you put it in there. And I put them in there upright. And then I'm going to add a few more nuggets in there. I'm going to take a few out and put it here. Yeah. And I add a few more, like just around the edges and stuff. Yeah. And then it has like the little silver piece right here. I'm just going to take it off and I'm going to close it just like that. bag is closed. And I don't have fragile stickers. So what I do is I take a red permanent marker and I go across it and I write fragile. So I'm probably going to put the label on this side. Yeah. I'm gonna put I always put the label like a little over the flap, so I make sure that, so that way I'm for sure that like none of the post office people are going through or anything. So I'm gonna write fragile on the other side, really big. Like that. And then I'm also going to write it right here at the bottom, so that way no matter which way they flip it over, they can still see that it's fragile. I almost spelled that wrong. So, and then I'm also going to, I'm going to write her name on the little lemon right here. Like, it makes it so much easier too. So if I have to send someone else to the post office for me, they can do it for me. So what I do is I write the customer's name on like one of the little lemons that's in the front, and then I cover it with their shipping label. So I'm not gonna tell you guys her name, but I'm gonna just write it here. Okay. And just so you guys know, like I have like a little shelf. It's not a shelf, like it's more like the little plastic drawers that you can get from like the dollar store or Walmart. And I got that for it comes with like three little drawers in it, but you can take them out. So because I can't stand up for too long, what I do is I usually put it in here, put everything I need in here, and then I just put it like on my bed or wherever I'm going to be, or on top of a cover or something. I'm just going to put this to the side. And we're going to move on to our next order. So the next order is a waist trainer. She ordered one large waist trainer, and this order is actually for pickup. So I'm going to show you guys my new bag. For the new bags, we're going to start with, we're going to use the leopard first. I like these. These are really cute. And I'm going to have scissors. So let me get the scissors. And you guys, I bought these bags. They were really, really affordable. I just need one for now. And just so they don't get bent up, I'm going to go ahead and just put these here, because now they have to go in the drawer. So I'm going to open it up. Oh man, I forgot to put a business card in here. And it's so hard to open once you close it. I don't know, I'll figure out a way. So I'm going to open this up. And it sits like that. This is a large. This is a large. I usually leave them in the plastic just because I don't want them to get dirty or anything like that. And I want the customer to receive like fresh quality products. So you don't want them getting anything and then it has stains on it and stuff like that. Then they're going to be looking like, well, ew, she's kind of a dirty person. They're not going to want to shop with you. So be very clean. And make sure that your product looks clean, okay? So I usually just leave it in the bag. So I'm probably just going to fold the top up. The bag is, it's big enough, but it's not that big. Yeah. Gonna do that like that. And then I also have these little waist measuring tapes that I'm giving out to my customers as well. So if you're trying to gain you can, you know, be more on, you can like keep tabs on how much you're gaining and how much your waist is growing versus getting to a point where you don't like it. And then if you're trying to lose weight, you can also keep track of how much you're losing. And, you know, because some people have an ideal figure of how far they want to go and how far less they want to go. So it's just to help you keep up with everything. I put one of these in the bag, and then I also will put a business card in the bag. And then I usually put the thank you sticker on the bag. So let's see how that looks on the bag. Yeah, it still looks cute on the bag. Yeah. Shop Rich Body, baby. So I'm going to put her order over here to the side. This order is ready. Okay. And then, well, let me write her receipt as well. Pick up orders. Date is 9/21. Our total was $59.40. That's with tax and everything included. From credit card. Too Rich Body. Okay. And I'm just gonna put her copy in her bag because I don't have a printer just yet. I have a Rolo printer for like printing shipping labels and like different labels and stuff, but I don't have an actual printer to print out my like the order sheet. So I just include regular receipts in them. Okay, and so our next order is she ordered 1 week, a 1 week worth of the crystal bottle. So again, we're going to use this package, this mailer. First, we're going to add a business card in there, and soon I'll have thank you cards. So you know, I'll be able to add like my little thank you cards and my little discount cards and stuff like that. We're going to add a few of these to the bottom, the little nuggets. We need 1 bottle. And we need 2 thank you stickers. Remember, we put one on the side here. And we put one at the bottom here to make sure it doesn't open. We stick that bad boy up in there. Make sure your business card stays on the side so it doesn't get, you know, wrinkled or anything. We're going to put some more mailers. Some more melon nuggets in here, and because this only has 1 in there, you have to put a few more nuggets in there than usual, just so you know, because it'll bounce around and stuff. Yeah. And then we're gonna take the silver piece off, and we're going to I don't include the little receipts in the packages that I mail off. That's just simply because they already get a receipt emailed to them with the confirmation and everything. So I'm gonna write fragile on here. Like fragile, real big, like that. And then I told you guys again, I also write it on the back somewhere aside from where I'm going to put the shipping label. That way, no matter how they have the package turned, they know that it's fragile and they know to handle it with care. And then I'm also going to add her name. Well, yeah, this is a girl. Her name on this little lemon right here. Well, it's probably a lime. You guys, I bought these bubble molars off of Amazon for maybe like $12, and I got about 50 of them. They were definitely worth it. I think it's really cute, and I think it adds a little excitement to the packages versus the customer just getting a plain old package. Because you know, some people actually like to film when the mailman or the mail lady comes in to bring them their package and stuff like that. So, and not only that, I'm the type of person, I love cute packaging, and I haven't figured out like a way that I want my specific brand to look just yet, because every time I find something, I always see something else that I like. So, and I don't want to just rush and just get anything and then have to keep rebranding myself. So I figured I'll just use what I like for now, still use certain things that's distinctive to me, and until I find that one thing that like, oh yeah, I love that, this is what my customers are gonna like know me by, I'm just gonna keep trying things. So, you know, you may want to do differently. That's how I like to do it. So yeah. Okay. I need a little small package now. Lately, I've been using these red bags. So yeah, that's the theme color for this one. This customer right here, sorry guys, I'm trying to keep it all, you know, not so cluttered. So I put, she ordered 1 week's worth of the potion tablets. So as you can see, I have my bag, I have my business card in there already. I'm going to add a thank you sticker to the outside of it on the other side. So what I do is I put thank you on one side, and then on the flip side they see my business card. So that way on either side they're seeing something in good. And she ordered one, so she just get one box. Put it in, and I just pull it tight like that. And then for these ones, I have these little small mailers. So, and I'll just put this in there, just like that. Take this off. And close it up. I'm gonna have to write her name on. I'm gonna write it on the back because I'm gonna put the label here. So she has a pretty name. I always write the first and last name, because before, when I was just writing, I'm gonna write fragile on here as well, so they know that it's fragile. I started getting orders with people with like the same name. So usually when I would put just the first name, the orders started getting mixed up. So I probably had like 2 Stephanies or 2 Briannas or 2 Brandons or 2 Josh. You get what I'm saying? So I had to start writing the first and the last name. Yeah. So that package is done. Next we have, this person ordered 2 weeks of the potion tablet, and it is a pickup order. So I'm gonna get my little small bags. And for those orders, I have, for the smaller pickup orders, we have these little baggies. you just pop them open like that. And I'm still going to put it in the red bag. And as you see, this one is already ready. It has the business card on one side, the thank you card on another. I'm going to take 2 of them, put them in here, and I'm going to make sure this business card stays on the outside. And I close it up. And I put it, I put it in the bag. Like that. Yeah. So it's add a little color, add a little flavor, you know, I like it. And I'm going to write the name on here, so that way I can keep up with who is who. Okay. Put that to the side. And then our next order, another person ordered 2 weeks worth. This bag is already ready. I'm going to put that in here. And close it up. Get the little bubble mailer. We're going to write fragile. Sometimes if you don't if you move it over too fast, the color will smudge. So I kind of like try it. I'm gonna put this in there. Gotta make sure everything's lined up. There we go. Put that in there. And we're gonna write their name on the little, these still have like the little areas, so I'm gonna write the name. And put it here. And I think that is it. Yep. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go in and I'm going to get ready to create my shipping labels. Put all these in here. I'll get it later. Now that I got all those done, I'm going to create my shipping labels. And basically how I create my shipping labels is I go to USPS.com and they have a little button there that says click and ship. Once you click the click and ship, I actually have an account, so I log into my account, and then you click create. You just go from there, and then it asks you about your customer, the first and last name of your customer, the street address, the city, the shipping, like the date that you're going to be shipping. So if I'm going to be able to make it to the post office today, I'll put the shipping date as today. If I'm going to make it to the post office tomorrow, I'll put the shipping date as tomorrow. And then it asks you if you're doing the flat rate shipping, or if you're not doing the flat rate shipping, you enter the weight of the box. And as you see here, I have my scale. And basically what I do is, for my scale, I turn it on with this button here. It turns blue, and it measures in pounds and ounces. And this, I just take and I pull this up so that I can just sit my package on here like this. Just like that. It measures the package. I put it in. They give me a total. And then at the end, after you create all of your packaging, they give you the option to pay for it, and then you pay for the package to be shipped. So that way all you have to do is print out your labels, put them on there, and drop them off at the post office. If you don't have a printer at home, you can still use this option as far as creating the shipping labels, and then you can actually email them over to your local Office Depot, and Office Depot will print them out for you. So you can do that, and they usually print them